I'm Wendy Bailey. I am the director of Alive and Well. We are a nonprofit in Wells County, and we are passionate about reaching young people, helping them make good decisions so that they can live healthy lives, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, socially, and spiritually. We want them to make wise decisions and avoid risky choices so that they can have the future of their dreams. We started in 2008 and have been mainly focused on Wells County, but then other schools found out about our programs. We're just continuing to grow. We're reaching more grade levels, we're reaching more schools. The schools have embraced us. The teachers have been incredible. They stay in the classroom while we're in there, so they know what we're covering, they can support us. We take a pre-survey before we go in, and we find out what the kids are struggling with and what their opinions and thoughts are. And then that helps us to know how to approach those topics. We start with 5th grade and we go on up all the way to high school, because we find out that a lot of the times in 5th grade we can try to help them prevent some of the decisions they might start making in middle school that might be risky or dangerous. Through our surveys and through our interactions with the teenagers and the 5th graders even, we have found that anxiety and depression is just through the roof right now. Most of the schools that we're in have at least 50% of the students that are overwhelmed. And so we want to help them to learn positive coping skills so that they can learn to deal with things in a healthy way rather than making poor choices like drugs, alcohol, tobacco, pornography. Some of them are going to drugs and alcohol or vaping or marijuana to try to calm themselves and to try to deal with that anxiety. And so by going into the classroom, helping them understand their brains, helping them understand what's happening when their brain or body is reacting with anxiety, giving them healthy coping skills. We are hoping to reduce the rates of drug and alcohol and tobacco use. Healthy communication is a big one in high school. How to communicate well with your parents, your teachers, and a dating partner. If they do at some point start dating, we want them to make wise choices in their dating relationships, such as abstinence. We spend time helping them to understand what abuse is, what dating violence is. A lot of them are already dealing with some unhealthy or even abusive relationships in high school. Sadly, pornography is rampant, and what they're seeing through pornography they think is normal, and we need to teach them that that's not healthy, and it could be addictive, and that's not what a healthy relationship looks like. And a lot of teens have told us that because of what we have taught them, they've realized their relationships weren't healthy, and they started making some of the changes that we suggested. In the conversation, we get a lot of feedback from them through the discussions, and we find out what they're struggling with and what their suggestions are and their concerns are. We put a lot of time and energy into creating demonstrations. One of our big things is that we really want kids to talk to their parents. Every day that we have a session, they take home a parent talk assignment, and that assignment is for them to go home, talk to their parents about whatever the topic is that the assignment is about, and do the assignment together. And then if the parent signs that yes, they completed it, or a trusted adult signs that they completed it, then we give candy the next time they bring it back. And then we also give out t-shirts and gum and all kinds of fun little things, stress balls and whatever we can come up with that the kids are interested in and that they would like. Teenagers are the future of all of our communities. And if we don't help them dealing with the stress and anxiety, it's going to be a negative outcome for our community and our future. So we want to see positive results by helping these kids to make good decisions and have a future of their dreams. Schools can have up to 8 sessions where we come in and provide a program once a week. And some of the schools haven't been able to find the time for that yet. So our hope is that we can expand and be in every school for 8 sessions. And then if there are other schools in the area who would like us to come in, we are definitely open to doing that. Overall, it's amazing. We're thankful that we have the privilege of reaching young people in our area, and we enjoy doing what we do.